John Lynch is the GM of the 49ers.
Maybe I shouldn't withdraw my name from consideration.
I don't know if anybody saw that coming.
Yeah, and here's what happened. They went into the process intent on hiring a general manager. They really wanted Chris Ballard, who's now the Indianapolis general manager, but he wasn't interested. They wanted Nick Caserio. They wanted to do a package deal, Nick Caserio from the Patriots with Josh McDaniels. That didn't work out. And what happened was 2 weeks ago, they got to a point where Kyle Shanahan was the only coaching candidate left. That was it. So he was in a position to ask for all sorts of stuff, and he's going to get, I think, $30 million over 6 years. He's going to have full control over the roster. And once it became clear that he's running the show, that's when Lynch approached him, because Lynch isn't going to be running the show in San Francisco. It's going to be Kyle Shanahan. But Lynch is going to be the guy in the front office who's pulling it all together, and it just kind of worked out that way. But who knew? I tell you what, for a team that has been notorious for its leaks in recent years, nobody knew anything about John Lynch being interested in this job or them being interested in him. So I guess it's a good litmus test for whether or not they've plugged their leaks. Now moving forward, we'll see if they can win some football games.
But is this a ceremonial role here because he's not running the show as the GM?
Well, but he's going to be running the front office, and I think they're intent on having a good partnership between the coach and the GM. They had the Jim Harbaugh and Trent Baalke thing, which was a disaster. They really want to have a good relationship between coach and GM. And even though Kyle Shanahan's going to have final say, I think Lynch is going to be the guy who pulls it all together, kind of like John Elway did. I mean, this can go one way or the other. It's going to go John Elway or Matt Millen.
Ooh.
And, Matt Millen, a lot more parallels to John Lynch, but you look at Elway, the Denver pedigree, and the thinking is Lynch is always a guy who's overachieved. He's going to work hard. He's going to come in. He's going to do all the right things. And as long as he has people around him that he can trust, and you pull it all together, you have a consensus, everyone's on the same page. I mean, they were 2-14. The bar's low. So they can go 4-12 next year and double their wins. 100% improvement, and we still stink, but, we're moving on the right direction.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.